So since Yakuza Zero has been on PC, a lot more people have shown more interest in the series, and some are well revisiting the game again to enjoy it one more time. But in addition to this, modding has become a thing to be done with it now. One person's simple testing revealed how simple it is to swap models around within the game. So sit back and join me as we take a little gander into this and see how the modding scene is looking so far for one of Yakuza's great titles in its series. First of all though, what is the Yakuza series, you might be asking if you aren't familiar with it already. The Yakuza series follows Kazuma Kiryu and the highs and lows he experiences while being part of the Yakuza. Though while the games follow a serious story, it doesn't mean they don't have the light-hearted and funny moments in the form of sub-stories and dialogue as well. Yakuza Zero though is set as a prequel to all the games. It's set in the 1980s, showing Kiryu and everyone's favourite crazy character Goro Majima in their youth and the trials they went through to become the characters we know them as in the later games today. So with that said, let's dive into the Yakuza Zero modding on PC. On August the 1st this year, Yakuza Zero finally landed on PC, which not only saw fans happy to see their favourite series slowly making its way to PC, but also saw new fans come from it as well. Then on the very same day, the user known as Escape Route British made a Steam discussion topic sharing that he found out that it is very simple to swap quite a lot of models around within the game. This was due to the fact that the game's files are in open folders, or loose folders as some would call them. This basically means there was no compression at all, which allowed many models to be swapped around easily, and things learned such as males won't work over females and vice versa, unless a little more work is done. But with that said, a lot of the results can be fun, such as swapping Nishiki over Kiryu and actually have him used out in the field, which I must say is rather entertaining. But if you do a little extra work, you can get to running around as Makoto as well. Though we've seen how easy Zero is to mod, I bet you are wondering if Kiwami will be as easy to mod as well. That's the Yakuza 1 remake for anyone who doesn't know. Thankfully though, Kiwami uses the same engine as Zero does, so that will also mean it will be easily modded as well. Well, when it finally hits PC though, considering we have no idea when it's going to be released yet, since it's to be confirmed. But with that said, it brings us to our next topic, Kiwami's PS4 models. Amazingly, as someone found out, if you were to get your hands on the model files for Kiwami at the moment, you will see, just like Zero, the folders are open and not compressed, and the models aren't actually compressed or encrypted like most PS4 games would be. What this basically means is that the models from the PS4 version of Kiwami and the textures can be swapped into Zero, which can produce some interesting results and screenshots. So it's safe to say that Yakuza PC modding is still in the early stages, even a couple months after its release. Though, this could open up more possibilities for the modding of it in the future. Though, once Kiwami hits PC, I am sure we'll see more modding going on and even more crazy swaps between it and Zero going on. So onwards to more Yakuza games eventually hitting PC, and more of... Kiryu-chan!